Welcome to part 2 of the Josh A. Iceberg. If you haven't seen part 1, I advise you to go to check out part 1. With that out of the way, make sure to sub to Scar, and I guess me, and let's begin with the Iceberg. Deleted verses referring to Josh's cut verse in Low Life. Josh posts a snippet on a now deleted tweet but can be found on YouTube and any other platforms. I personally wanted this to be on the final product, but we got the one we have now, which I'm not too upset over. Lure Revive Gaming Videos. Thank the Lord I saw this with my Ghostface beanie. I really didn't have the Ghostface beanie. After Josh dropped Grim Peaks 2, he started uploading gaming videos that are now deleted with no archives. There were only 3 that I could remember, with those 2 being Among Us videos with friends and a Phasmophobia video. However, Josh does make an appearance in an Among Us video by the Act Man himself.
Alright, Josh, caught red-handed, mate. Not only did you just camp pig, you also jumped right in the vent after. I caught that just
I don't even know what you're talking about, man.
So he was in electric, I saw the doors open, he chased pig in there, stabbed the guy in the back, hopped in the vent, and I reported. So, get him out of here.
Hey, man.
I feel like he wouldn't be so...
Yeah, Josh, what you got?
Alright, so my defense, I did not do it.
Okay. You know, there's some about that.
There were plenty of canceled shows Josh made in the past, with most famously being the Saber Souls Houston show, which Josh and Jake had to cancel due to them not being allowed to eat their food because the venue at the time couldn't allow meat. For full context, I advise you to watch Scar's video. Jay goes into full detail about it. There are a lot of videos Josh has deleted on his channel, ranging from music videos, gaming videos, and mostly his old commentary videos. The most popular video he has deleted was Szechuan Sauce. You can find this on whatever platform, like YouTube or Vimeo, but who the fuck uses Vimeo? Joshcast is basically a ripoff of my fucking podcast, the Scoopcast. I'm totally kidding, I tend to spread a lot of misinformation. But basically, the Joshcast was an old podcast a couple years before the current one was made, aka the Josh A Podcast, not to be confused with the Joshcast. But yeah, there are about 3 episodes on the podcast, but Josh has abandoned it years later. I don't understand why Darko is near the bottom of this list, but he is one of Josh's main collaborators, right underneath Jake Hill, and he is Josh's best friend. He used to be called Fody at the time, but it seems he ditched it. Darko worked with Josh on a lot of songs like Hurts to Exist, Used to, Not Enough, and the entire track list of Slasher. However, it's probably known that they're not going to make any music in the future since they unfollowed each other on Twitter, and it's been about 3 years since they made a song together, so big rip, I guess. Ha 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 was a song from one of Josh's old albums called Self-Entitled. There isn't much about this entry. The only piece of evidence we have on here is a comment from one of Josh's videos. However, since then, he has never made the music video. Pretty simple one. 2 Girls 1 Josh refers to his old Twitter account that's been hacked. Ever since then, he's been using the one he has now, which is official Josh A. Josh has a couple albums that he's deleted in the past. The majority of them were really old. Those being how the fuck? Oh, okay. It's Muerto, guys. So yeah, it's Muerto, This Is War, the Forever EP, and the Changes EP that featured Fody. So yeah, that's it on my end. So yeah, if y'all want, subscribe to me if you want. But yeah, 1 second, I'm gonna turn up my interface real quick. My volume interface. Sub to Scar, please.